leave it to the guys to do some bushwhacking off the trail here without the ladies joining us along. Hey, because that's how we roll, right? That's how we do things. Good morning, everybody. Good to see you guys again. I am back out here on the trail, and today I'm going to be checking out the David Canyon Loop. Now today's really cool because I am out here with Cody, and it's just going to be the boys today. No girls allowed, just the boys. Gonna be awesome, and want to check this trail out, see how it's like, what it has to offer. Want to give you guys the details as we go along. Let's go ahead and get going and see what the trail has to offer. All right, let's go. That I've noticed about this trail so far is that it is very quiet. It is a very nice, relaxing, and quiet trail out here. We have not seen a single person out here. We did see a vehicle at the parking area. That was pretty much it. That is one thing I've always appreciated about Tijeras trails. Not as busy as the popular mountains, which is great. It's fantastic. You know, if you're into these kind of hikes, or you just want to be by yourself, take your dog out, perfect area to do this at. Another thing I've noticed is that there's a lot of mountain bike tracks out here. You know, so I could totally see mountain biking out here and just enjoying these amazing views. Hey, what is going on, my friends? Okay, so we have reached the intersection right here where it's the David Canyon Road trail that continues that we've been on up until now, and the Turkey Trot trail. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and continue on this way. Up until now, it has been very nice weather. The sun is out and it's full glory, and I have put on my hoodie now to protect against the sun. But yeah, looking forward to seeing what the rest of this trail has to offer. And Cody's excited too, obviously. He's doing awesome, you know, having a great time. Yeah, that was a good job of filming that. So we have gotten to the point in the trail where it loops around. And an interesting thing on the loop is that there's no designated trail. Like I was showing you guys earlier, you know, there's intersecting trails and stuff with signs that tell you, hey, take this way or whatever. There's not that on this part of the loop. So it kind of looks like we're going to be doing some bushwhacking. I mean, there's a deer path right here, and I'm assuming that's the trail, and it leads us up this way. It's supposed to loop around, go back down that way, and then we're gonna see how that goes, you know, see how that goes. So up until now, it's been very chill, very relaxing. Yeah, this is probably the point in the trail where it starts to get a little exciting. So we'll see. going on, everybody? All right. So, Cody! Come here. Gosh, this dog. Cody, come here. All right, so we are trying to find the right trail out here. You know, it's really interesting because this loop, like I was saying before, it doesn't actually take you on an actual trail. It was a deer trail, and it disappears and reappears periodically. And right now we've gotten to the point where there's no trail, as you can see behind me. I'm assuming it goes this way because I did bring a downloaded map out here, because experience has taught me that even in the most simplest looking of trails, you can never go wrong with having a downloaded map. So anyway, that is what I'm doing. And yeah, I don't know, man. As you can look around me, you don't really see a trail out here. Does it look like there's a trail out here? There's not a trail out here. So I think, I mean, you could kindly make out a trail right there. Very, very faint. But again, I'm looking and I don't really see anything. I mean, that over there looks like a trail. That over there, maybe. But it actually makes it adventurous. Up until now, it's been very, very easygoing. And this actually throws in a dose of adventure in it, so that's cool. And Cody, he's having a blast out here. He's exploring by himself, wandering far. And I have to call him back and be like, hey man, where are you going? This isn't a solo trek for Cody over here. You know, so interesting thing about this trail too is that the animals that we've come across have been birds, squirrels, lizards, and then Cody gets upset because he can't catch up to the squirrels climbing up to the trees. And it's like, hey man, what did you expect? You're gonna catch a squirrel. You know, I check my map every now and again. It's pointing me in that direction. We're gonna find this thing, man. We are gonna find this thing. Okay, so we found the trail and it looks like it's within a canyon. Interesting, hence the David Canyon loop. So just remember that about this trail, that if you're doing the loop, how it displays it on all trails, it might throw you off a little bit when you try to find the loop. You take a left and you don't really see a well-marked trail with a sign. Just keep that in mind.